cool. I'm gonna try to share my screen here. Hopefully this works. Everything goes buggy when you turn the screen sharing on. Okay, let's see if I can get the screens back here. Can you see my screen? Yeah. Zimmerman and White Business Solutions. Can you see that? Okay. All right, I can't do that anymore. All right, I just wanted to run through a real quick demo of Go Local Arizona, our business directory, real quick while we're waiting for some people to join on. But I just wanted to show you a quick example of what one of our business directory pages look like. And once again, can everybody see that on the screen? Yeah, okay. So this is kind of the front end of what our business profiles look like. Gives you an opportunity to add lots of information about your business, including photos, services, coupons, and some other things. But some of you that are not members, I just wanted to kind of let you see what the back end looks like. This is what the dashboard looks like, and this is where you would come in and update all the information about your business. And again, the whole goal here with the business directory is to help your business get found. It's very good for SEO, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But so this is the back end where you add your company information, your location. You can add your website and your different social media. And there's 4 basic screens. The second one is, of course, your logo, right? And then a cover photo, just like Facebook. A lot of people use their Facebook cover photo here. Then all businesses can add their services. There's a checkbox for your services. Every one of these services gets its own page on our website. So if you are a life insurance agent, or let's say a car insurance, and you do car insurance or bookkeeping, there will be a page with all of these businesses listed as well. So every page on the internet is SEO, so that can be helpful for you. You can add your credentials and honors, your company motto, and things like that. And then the next section is we can your About Us section, where you can add all the information about your business. Again, all you want to keyword this for, Google, Bing, and Yahoo. And then the last tab here. And again, this is the dashboard of a Go Local Arizona profile, just really quick, just showing this for everybody. Your service areas, and you can put in county, city, state, zip codes, whatever you want to try to get your business found. So just wanted to give a quick rundown about that because I always have people asking me about it. So I think we'll go ahead and get started. We got a good crowd here. Everybody, please turn your camera on when you get a chance. I started out with my face mask on, but I couldn't talk really well with it. So there's, if you didn't get to see my face mask, now you can see it. But I appreciate you all attending today. This is our Zoom virtual networking. I mentioned we had about 40 people sign up, so we've got a pretty good sized crowd here. If you can't hear me for some reason, if my microphone goes off or something, please somebody alert me, okay? Just so I'm not talking to nothing. Okay, nod, yes, yes. Okay, awesome. My name is Neil Schneider. I'm the founder of Go Local Arizona. Go Local Arizona is a small business support organization. It exists fully 100% to support small business owners, to help you connect with consumers, and to help you connect with other small business owners. We're similar to a chamber of commerce, except we don't do chamber of commerce stuff. We don't take money from cities. We don't, get sponsorships from APS and SRP and all that stuff. We 100% focus on small businesses and getting you guys connected. We do that through in-person events and virtual events, as well as a number of Facebook pages. And if you haven't joined our different Facebook pages, let me know. I'll get you a list of those so you can promote your business on the various days that's an option. And I was saying earlier, with Facebook, a lot of times you think you're posting to to a blank space. You're posting to like nothing. But 5 minutes before I logged on today, I just jumped on Facebook, and the first thing I saw was Chastity posting a video of her going on a radio show. So people do see your stuff on Facebook, okay, and other social media. They may not comment on it, but they definitely do see it. So if you are a member of Go Local Arizona, could you give me a quick wave? Just give us a little quick wave. All right, awesome. Thank you so much. During the chat today, we've had 10. I'll post our latest new 10 members that are or folks that are Go Local Arizona members. Also, before we get started with the introductions, I wanted to just do some quick announcements. Some save the dates for you, and I will put this in the chat. The next Zoom event like this one will be November 13th. So can you believe that? 2 weeks from today is November 13th. We're going to have an in-person event on November 19th, and that's going to be held in Chandler at Rudy's Barbecue in the party room. So you're all welcome to attend. That is Chandler Boulevard and I-10 freeway. So we move our in-person events from east to west to north a little bit. So we kind of move around the valley so people can attend those events. November 19th for the in-person. On the next day after that, November 20th, we're doing another lunch and learn of training event, marketing training event, and it's going to be small business search optimization, search SEO for your small business, basically. And I'll just put that in the chat. Let me just do all these really quick here. There's a link. There's no link to register for the lunch and learn yet, but as soon as I have that, I will get it out to everybody on either Facebook or through email. So there are links for the next two networking events, though. Okay. Part of what we do at Go Local Arizona is advocate for small businesses. But as I always say, we have to all advocate together, right? Like I can't do anything without your voice. We need small business owners to stick together, to work together. If there's an issue in the Arizona legislature that's going to hurt small businesses, we need to stick together, right? And tell them, hey, don't do this to small businesses. Small businesses create more jobs than any other sector. So take care of small businesses. Don't penalize them. Don't do crazy stuff. I just noticed if you have a chat bot recording, would you mind turning it off? It really messes up when we go into small groups. I can't tell if there are some chat bots that are recording right now, but they really mess up the small group counts. If you could turn those off. So the purpose of today is to engage with some other small business owners, and how we do that is we first start out by going around the big group here, and everyone will give an introduction to themselves. After we get done with that, we go into two small groups, and I sent an email out at about 2 o'clock that had some questions for discussion. So if you have those, it's handy to take a quick look at them. For the main session here, we're going to start out with introducing yourselves with your name, of course, the name of your business, and what you do. Also, make sure you tell us your service area. So if you're only East Valley or West Valley, let us know. Or if you're statewide, just so people can get an idea. And then the fun thing for this week is, what's your favorite scary movie of all time? Your favorite horror movie or scary movie of all time? Okay? And I'd like to start with Christy in the top left corner. Would you go first, please?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Christy Vance. I'm based out of Surprise, but I do mostly the West Valley, Glendale, Peoria, Phoenix. I own Liquid Alchemy. It's a nurse and medic founded IV hydration and wellness company. I do IV therapy, GLP-1 weight loss, individualized coaching, peptide therapy, such as NAD and NR and some Orlin. I go anywhere, home, office, poolside, even construction sites. And favorite movie, I would say, as an ER nurse, I would say that my favorite scary movie has to be The Exorcist. True classic, never fails, give you the chills, and then probably a little professional appreciation for the chaos there as well.
Very good. We are recording the event today, so just be mindful of that, and additionally streaming it to Facebook. So we all have to be on our very best behavior from here on out, because we are now officially live on Facebook. I think Poltergeist was probably the scariest movie that I've ever seen, just because like the age that I saw it. And some of you are like, man, this guy's really old. But I was a kid back then, and it was pretty scary to me. I don't like watching the really scary ones, but I can also appreciate the scary movie theme movies, because those are hilarious. But thank you, Christy. Linda, would you guys go next, please?
Hi, everyone. I'm Linda. This is Ken. We own Jerry's Mobile Auto Maintenance. We are based out of Peoria, but service West Valley. We do go to some East Valley cities also. We bring auto service to you. We'll do brakes, oil change, We'll come to your home, your work, even the practice field.
Very good.
Movies.
Oh, no, that's you.
All right. So she doesn't do scary movies, but I do. I think my favorite is The Shining, just because it's very psychological, which can be very scary. You don't have to have the things blasting out at you, but I just like the way it's written. Just gets in your head, makes your skin crawl. Let's see what else. I think that's it. Yeah.
Very good. All right. If you need a mobile oil change, call those guys and they'll come take care of you. Nancy, would you go next, please?
Absolutely. Steve and we call ourselves Pops Pens Wood Shop. And what's unique about us is a lot of our stuff is done locally from Peoria all the way up to Wickenburg. I don't have a brick and mortar. We do it all by pop-up shops. So like this Saturday, we'll be at Campbell's Restaurant and Farmers Market. But the fun thing about us is we bring our things halfway done, and then we go ahead and laser them and finish them with you, with your logo, your name, the dog, a picture of your kids, whatever you want to do right there at the show. So we've got room for somebody's family name above there. So a lot of fun stuff, but we do a lot of things for other businesses. We make pens, we make all kinds of small wood items, but our things are all customizable, and we do it either here at the house if you order, or when we do it at the show, and you get to see all of your dreams and creations and ideas get burned right into all kinds of different woods and products. So.
And when is the next event at Campbell's?
Saturday. It's always the 1st and 3rd at Campbell's Restaurant, and they're at 91st and Pinnacle Peak, and it's from 8 to 1. So this Saturday, and then again in 2 weeks, the following Saturday. So if you're looking for something for gifts for your business to hand out, we give bulk rates, and we get used a lot. So my scariest movie had to be Jaws. I was raised on the Mississippi River, and always worried about something coming up from the bottom.
A shark coming out of the river?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of ugly fish there in the river with teeth.
Oh,
so,
I don't get in any water I can't see the bottom of. Yeah, no.
Yeah. And it's,
all right,
it's
very good.
Dark and
very
murky.
good. Very good. Yeah, I think I told you I was raised, I grew up within a mile of Campbell's Mercantile up there in North Peoria. So that's a fun memories for me there. So, all right. Thank you very much. Carly, would you go next, please?
Hi, everyone. My name is Carly, and my business is called Brightly Bloomed, and I'm an at-home florist. I really love doing everyday arrangements. So, you call me and you say, I have a birthday that I'm celebrating for my mom and I need an arrangement delivered. I also love doing bridal and wedding events, especially smaller ones like elopements, where we get to really focus on just the bride and what she really wants and that aren't astronomically priced. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my floral niche is without getting too involved in events. But my background before I started Brightly Bloomed was in nonprofit events. So that's where I kind of got the idea that I really love to be creative using flowers. I'm located in the East Valley in Santan Valley. And I go all the way, I've had clients have me deliver all the way up to the far west side of Mesa into Tempe. And I this Saturday have a wedding up in Phoenix that I'm delivering to. So I do kind of go farther, but the farther away I go from Santan Valley, the more expensive it is. So I just absolutely hate scary movies. So I don't have a vote on this one. I'm really sensitive to watching things that are scary and then having nightmares, and I prefer to sleep. So I don't watch scary movies. So I'm sorry, I'm not any fun for that one, but that's me.
All right.
Nice
Awesome.
to meet y'all.
Well, thank you for attending. You are the first florist we've ever had here. So that means now we all have a florist to go to.
Yay.
So I would love to see you at the Chandler event next month. It's not too
I hope
far
to make
from
it.
you, down to 60. So very good.
That sounds great.
All right. What's your favorite flower then?
Oh, I would probably say You know, I love a good Gerber daisy. I have one tattooed on my arm here. Just they're always bright and happy and friendly, so that's my favorite flower. Yeah.
Very nice. All right, Mandy, would you go next, please?
Yes, I'm Mandy Hinckley. I own Hinckley Consultants. We do bookkeeping for small businesses. We try and take care of the books so you can focus on growing your business and get you ready for tax season. I also do not like scary movies. The scariest movie I've probably seen is Get Out, and that was enough for me.
Very good. Thank you for being here today. Matthew, would you go next, please?
Hola. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Matt Anders. I go by Matthew if you're my mom. I don't know why Zoom's set up that way, but I'm based out of Gilbert, Arizona, and we serve clients really all across the country. I'm a founding affiliate with Make Wellness. It's the largest bioactive peptide company in the world right now. And primarily, I partner with wellness-focused businesses, so like hormone therapy or physical therapy clinics, chiropractor clinics, just to allow those practitioners to offer a natural alternative to maybe medical weight loss injections or traditional injection peptides. And then beyond that, we also work directly with individuals that maybe want to elevate their energy or recovery using peptides in nutrition form. And then I'm also the wuss, so I'm going to say my favorite movie is Moana. And you can't deny that because the soundtrack is so freaking awesome. Okay, there. Just saying. I'm with you, Carly.
All right. Thank you for being here, Matt. Banana Woman, would you go next, please?
Definitely regretting being the only person dressing up. Okay, so thank you, Neil. I am Ashley White. I am the owner of White Phoenix Bookkeeping. I'm based in Santa Ana Valley, but I serve everyone in the United States. Basically, I turn bookkeeping chaos into clarity so you can stop stressing over your numbers and focus on growing your business. And, I know there's a lot of bookkeepers, so, I'm much more than that. I care deeply about the people behind the numbers and take time to listen and learn about your business, understand your business goals. I'm a firm believer that business owners deserve the same care and compassion in their finances that they pour into everything else. So if I can take that off their plate, and provide them some clarity and free up their time, that's what I'm here for. I also do not like scary movies. I hate them. The two scariest movies I've seen is probably Final Destination and Saw, but I'm more of a
Oh,
Gremlins person. Like that's about as scary as
okay.
I get.
Yeah, Saw was pretty. I forgot about that movie. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. And she is the very newest member of Go Local Arizona. She joined us last week, so thank you for that. Another recent member is coming up next, and she's got a pipe behind her because she's a plumber. Jessica, would you go next, please?
Hi, I'm Jessica with Rooter Plumbing. We service Valley-wide. We primarily try to stay in North Phoenix or the west side, like Surprise and Sun City. We've been plumbing in this area for a long time, but we still will travel Valley-wide because we did start out in the Mesa area. My favorite scary movie to this day, and I always try to recommend it to everybody, is called Shudder. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it literally gave me nightmares, like as a full-grown adult. It was the most trippiest movie, so you got to look it up.
Shudder?
Yeah, it's older. I want to say it was like maybe the mid to late 2000s. It had, I believe it was Joshua Jackson in it. I don't
Did
know.
you
It's
have a
really
good time?
good.
Did you have a good time at our networking, our in-person
I
event
did.
last week?
I
Just
absolutely
real
did.
quick.
I would, yeah, we had a great time. We got to meet a bunch of people. You had a nice activity. We did the bingo where we talked to everybody and had to find people who matched up with the descriptions for the bingo match. So it lets you get out of your shell and actually feel comfortable talking to people. So, and there's a lot of people I've seen online that I hadn't met in person. I was able to meet Linda and Ken for the first time. That was really nice. So yeah, and it was really good food.
Very good. Yeah, we did that in Avondale last was it last week or the week before? Last week. Time flies. Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you for being here. Chastity Good is another brand new Go Local Arizona member. Chastity, would you introduce yourself next, please?
Sure. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Um, I am with I am with Family Heritage. I am an independent agent with them, and we do supplemental health insurance. So if you get hurt or sick or get laid up for any length of time, we pay you cash directly, and if you don't use it, you get your money back. So we do a return of premiums, which is pretty phenomenal. And my favorite scary, I don't know if this is the name of it, but was there one called like with Freddy Krueger in it? It was so long ago. I don't know if that's the name of the movie, but it had Freddy Krueger in it.
That's Friday the 13th, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Friday the 13th. Okay, yeah.
I get this scary.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm
Oh,
Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. There you go.
Yeah, the very first one. They got a little fun, goofy after that, but the first one was pretty dang scary.
Yeah,
The music gives me the chills right now thinking about it.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Samuel Turley, would you go next, please?
Glad to be here today. My name is Sam Turley. I'm a business development officer for a dumpster rental company out here in Phoenix, Arizona. We're located over there off of Indian School and 27th Avenue. We basically service the entire valley, demolition projects, construction companies. We just landed a pretty big project with the Ritz-Carlton. Our kind of claim to fame is the fastest, most reliable service. You know, with Waste Management Republic, a lot of people kind of get left in the dust with being able to reach out to someone directly. So we've been able to pick up the slack, have freshly painted dumpsters. A lot of custom home builders appreciate that. So, but anyway, yeah, I love working for this company. And let's see, your scariest movie. The unknown is always terrifying for me. There's a movie called Event Horizon. And that movie just petrified me, just dealing with black holes, and had a good little horror twist to it too. So anyway, grateful to be here. Thanks for having me.
What was the name of the business one more time?
It's called Riddle Roll-Offs.
It's a local business?
Yeah, local business.
Very good. Yeah, we don't want to use those big corporate waste management, whatever. We want to use local family-owned businesses. Awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, we service the whole valley, all of Maricopa County, some of Pinal County out there at Florence and stuff. So,
yeah, and similar to the flowers, I don't believe we've had a junk or a dumpster company join any of our Zooms yet. So, I think you're the first. So, thank you for being here.
Glad to be here.
Carla, would you go next, please?
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Carla Craven. Excuse me, I wrote everything down so I could remember. And the name of my business, I am the owner of the Heavenly Bonnet Shop. Basically, what we do is we promote all natural products. So we do all natural skincare, hair care products. We also do 100% customizable sleep caps, which we call bonnets. So we go from all the way from infants. We believe that self-care starts as an infant. So from infants, customizable, fit, style to fit, all the way up to adults. We do that for men and women as well. We also have, we just opened a, called the Heavenly Bonnets men's collection. So we do have a men's collection now where, men can also go on and get their natural skincare. Everybody needs skincare and hair care. So we do promote that heavily. And we are grounded in Buckeye, Arizona, but we are, all through the United States. We ship out and we do vending as well. We do have 2 vending events coming up for the holidays. One is going to be November 13th, and then we have another one December 12th, I believe it is, coming around here. So really excited to just get our business out there. We have been in business. We're under Craven Entertainment LLC, so we've been in business for 2 years. But the Heavenly Bonnet Shop it's an up and rising business. We've launched off just this year, but we're doing great. And I would say I don't have a favorite scary movie anymore. I got scared out of scary movies, but when I did love scary movies, I did have a point where I loved them. I would say Paranormal Activity did it for me. Yeah, pretty intense with those paranormal movies. And yeah.
All right, thank you for being here. The Heavenly
Thank you so
Bonnets
much.
Shop is the name of it. You broke up a couple times during when you were speaking, but the Heavenly Bonnets Shop. All right, very good.
Correct.
BJ, would you go next, please?
Thank you.
BJ. Yeah, hey guys, my name is BJ Kendrick. Thanks for having me. I'm an independent financial advisor with Equitable Advisors. So I'm personally based in Glendale, Peoria area. I've got an office out in Scottsdale, but I service all of Arizona as well as a few other states. I'm licensed in. I help people with retirement planning, their investments, portfolios, even some life insurance and annuities. I've even been known to help with small businesses creating their 401ks. So, when small businesses are up and ready at scale, when they're ready to, start helping with retirement planning for their employees, I've been able to help with that as well. Favorite scary movie? I would say the Insidious series, because I know there's a few of the Insidious movies. Those are pretty freaky in my opinion. So, but thanks for having me.
Very good. Thank you for being here. Bruce, you private messaged me. I can see you on the screen. I think, I don't know if you got that squared away, but I can definitely see you on the screen.
Okay, cool.
Samantha, would you go next, please?
Yes. Hi, can everyone hear me okay? Hi, everyone. My name is Samantha. I go by Sam. My husband, Alex, and we own Podium Bookkeeping. So we are a bookkeeping company. We have been doing this for a little over a year now. I am the account manager. Alex is the bookkeeper. He has over 10 years of experience doing accounting for various different industries. We do offer monthly and one-time catch-up services. So some of the monthly services include transaction categorization, bank reconciliations, invoicing, 1099 filing, month-end profit and loss statement analysis, and much more. Our pricing is pretty competitive. So even for smaller volume businesses, our services for our monthly services start as low as $100 per month. So if you have any questions about our services or just a unique situation, I would love to schedule a time to talk. And if it's okay with you, we have prepared a little financial tips guide. If anyone would like to leave their email, I would love to send that out if that's okay with the group. We are also based in Goodyear, but because we do everything remotely, we're able to service nationwide.
Sorry to hear that.
And I would say that my favorite scary movie is Black Phone, or recently I saw Weapons, which was really good. I love scary movies, so I could go on, but yeah,
Very
thank
good.
you so much.
Black Phone is new, right? It just came out?
Black Phone 2 is coming out,
Oh,
but
okay.
the
Okay.
original, I think it's a few years old. It's really
Oh,
good
okay.
though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so
Thank you for the
much.
reminder too. Please share your information in the chat. I forgot to say that right off the bat, but your email address, your business name, your name, everything like that. At the very end, if I don't forget this time, I think I forgot last time, we will download the chat so everybody can get it and get that contact information. And then also just a reminder, we only share information with the people in this group. No one will share your information outside this group. That's the rule. So, but feel free to share your LinkedIn if you're trying to get your Instagram followers up or whatever. Just feel free to put, the chat has been kind of quiet today, so you guys get on it and put your put your stuff over there. This is definitely, you can promote yourself in the chat. Also, Samantha, and we've got a couple bookkeepers on today, but we have a question in the breakouts that kind of revolves around the financials. So hopefully you guys can give some good input on that. Bruce, you are
Thank
next.
you.
Would you go next, please?
Over there. Yeah. I have one more for you there, one.
You were unmuted there for a second.
Who's up?
There you go.
Is that good? All right, cool. Hi, everybody. Hey, I'm excited to be here. I'm a newbie to the whole 1099 world. So I'm excited just to listen to you all speak. I feel like I'm going to learn a ton just through osmosis, really. I run a venue. It's really a short-term rental property called Open Loft on Central. And it's the first of many I hope that I'll be managing. But it's a great place for special events, like if you have bridal showers, baby showers, birthday parties, anniversaries, things like that. It's a beautiful loft down on Central, right across from the library. It's got a beautiful view of the city, and it's a great great business, and I'm excited to be a part of Go Local Arizona. My favorite scary movie, I kind of did a top three because they all had a major impact on me. Exorcist, someone said, changed my world. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. My mother, she was a single mom, so she and I think I'm still afraid of that, the spinning head. But was probably the scariest, because I think maybe because I was like the age of some of the characters, the young people in that movie, and also the sound. There's that really distinct piano or something that they played whenever the Boogeyman was coming out. But yeah, that one.
Very good.
That one set me back a little bit, but
so you've got
Neil. Yeah,
got
thank you for
venue.
inviting me, and again, look forward to.
You got a venue
Yes.
where people can
Yeah.
hold events.
It's called
I'm glad
Open
you
Loft
came.
on Central.
You sounded a little bit tentative about coming, but you're a perfect example of why we do this, because we're trying to connect people with not just businesses, but also some of these folks on here today might want to have an event, and that's perfect. So
Hey,
please share a link to your website in the chat.
Thank you. I will. Christmas parties be great, and I'd love to work with anybody as part of this group. But yeah, thank you, Neil, for encouraging me to be a part of it. But I know I'm going to learn a ton from just the experience here. So thank you.
Yeah, maybe we'll hold an event down there someday.
I love it. I love it.
All right. Thank you. Isaac, would you go next, please?
Yeah. My name is Isaac Myers. I have a marketing agency. I personally live out in Gilbert, but service anywhere in Arizona, obviously. Mainly we help with getting local service businesses, smart websites, Google review automations, and implementing AI into their business, lots of stuff like that. As for the movie, I was racking my brain. I couldn't even think of one. So I don't like scary movies either. Sorry.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. This is your first event, right?
Yes, thank you for having me.
Very good. Well, hopefully you'll have some good input in the breakouts as well. I'm sure you will. Joseph Russo is back. It's been a couple weeks, but good to see you back. Why don't you go ahead?
Thanks for having me. Hi, I'm Joe. I own Postal Pros Arizona and Surprise. We serve the northwestern Surprise area and Sun City West. We're a postal shop, so we do mailboxes, registered agent, UPS, FedEx, post office shipping, all of those things. So if you need a mailbox because you don't want your home address on the Secretary of State website, let me know. We also have a full print shop. So if you need business cards, flyers, banners, yard signs, prints, anything large format print. If you see the printer behind me right here, the giant one, I can go up to 4 feet wide, and I can pretty much print everything you need for a small business. So let me know, and I'll take care of it.
All right, very good.
Scary movie. I am also not a fan of scary movies. If I had to pick, I'm not sure if it's more suspense or scary, but I would have to pick Saw.
Salt?
Saw. SAW.
Oh, Saw. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Thank you for being here. Monica, are you here? We got some people with their cameras off.
Yes, I'm here.
Would you go next? Are you able to go next?
I am real quick. Let me undo it so you can see my crazy costume. I am oh, there we go. I am a tooth fairy today because I
Oh, very nice.
uh, work for a dentist office. I'm
Hey, costume
Monica.
time.
Oh yes, there we go. I have my wand somewhere. I don't know. I keep losing it. I have a tutu on and everything. I'm Monica, and I'm the business manager of the Smile Institute of Dr. Curtis West here in Peoria, Arizona. We are right next to the Fry's Marketplace on Happy Valley and Lake Pleasant. We are a full service dental practice, and we take most insurances, PPOs, one or two HMOs here and there, a lot of Medicare plans. And we just took over the practice in May. So we're really excited to service the area. I'm a native, and he moved here about, I would say, 18 years ago and went to school at Midwestern University. And he is the best dentist I've ever met in my 25 years. And it's not just because I work for him. But we also offer options for local businesses that are small to provide benefits for their team. And I'd love to talk to anyone about it if they're interested, because teeth are very super important. And scary movie, I'm going to date myself, but April Fool's Day is one of my favorite movies. It's from the 80s. It was probably one of the first movies my brother and I rented at Blockbuster. So
Dang, I miss Blockbuster.
yes, me too. But thanks everyone. I might have to check out a patient, so I don't know if I'll be too much involved, but wanted to say hi.
Very good. Did anybody have trouble logging on to Zoom today? Huh, okay. I've gotten a couple emails that said people are having trouble logging on to Zoom, but I can't see why there would be a problem because you're all here. So, all right, let's see. Where are we now? Victoria, would you go next, please? There you
Hi,
go.
sorry.
You're good.
I'm just going to apologize for my accent because I'm actually Scottish. So if I'm speaking too fast for you, please just let me know and I will slow down. So I'm Victoria. I'm here with Lomond Legal, and we are we're not a law firm, but we do HR and employment law help for small businesses and larger businesses. And we do it on a fixed fee basis, so there's no surprise costs. And we do it straight from whether you're wanting contract renewals or refresh contracts, all the way through to if there's any litigation. So we essentially cut out the middleman for you. You don't have any surprise costs because you're just paying a fee which is as low as $99 a month. We also have the Lomond Legal e-learning school for manager and staff training, and we can help you through that as well. And it's actually a family-run business, so it's my auntie who is the founder, who would have been here, but unfortunately she has client meetings, so she's asked me to jump in for her. But we are in the Scottsdale area, but I'm currently back home in Scotland just now, so it's about 10:30 here at night, so I do apologise for jumping on a little bit later. I do volunteering, so I had to do that first. But we do offer a sort of 30-day free trial essentially for businesses who are especially struggling with some employment law issues. So if anybody does have any queries in regards to human resources or any employment law contracts, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to help you. Scary movies, I would probably say the one that put me off watching a scary movie would be Jeepers Creepers when I was about 14, and I've just never wanted to watch one again. So thank you
Very
for
good.
letting me join.
Thank you very much. You have a nice accent. I really like it, actually. I could listen to you
Thank
talk
you.
all afternoon. But and you're the first international participant we've ever had from a different logging in from a different country. So awesome. Thank you very much. All right, so everyone's got some great movies to check out tonight, right? Some good Halloween weekend movies. Kendra, would you go next, please? And Mark, you're up next if you're there. Kendra, go next, please.
Everyone. Sorry, I'm battling a cold right now, so if I sound funny, that's why. Um, so my name's Kendra. I am the owner of McCloskey & Co. Bookkeeping. I specialize in more so construction bookkeeping, so I do a lot of job costing, and that sort of thing. Sorry, I'm not going to talk super long. But I wanted to hop on and say hi to everyone. I'm based out of Santan, but just like every other bookkeeper here, I'm virtual, so I can help anyone anywhere within the US. But I like sticking mainly to folks in Arizona. Just if I need to meet up with them, I can. As far as scary movies go, fun fact with the Poltergeist, my uncle actually went to school with Carol Ann, with the actress that played Carol Ann, so that's kind of cool. It terrified me, but I think the movie that traumatized me the most growing up was Halloween. Had definitely many a nightmare due to that, and I don't like scary movies anymore because of it either. So I'm surprised no one said Halloween yet.
All right, very good. All right, well, that's everybody. So that's it for the self-introductions. What we'll do now is we're going to go into the breakouts, and what'll happen is it will ask you to join a group, and then let me post the questions there first. These are also on your email, as I said, but just some discussion questions. You don't have to necessarily use the questions. If there's something you want to talk to BJ about, there's something you want to ask Mandy about, or Nancy about flowers, or oil changes with Linda and Ken, then please do that.